Yo, what's good? Welcome to Taking Shots on Thursday with Ren and Trey. Presented by Fold 9 The Heat, the hottest, coolest station around. And you know, we just take shots at all the hot topics of the week, hot topics of the day. And we also take shots at that good old alcohol, so let's get started, bro. What you want to do first? You want to take a shot at the topic or take a shot at liquor?
Shot at that liquor.
Hell yeah, man. We got a lot of topics to go over today, so, man, we're going to get into it, man. We're going to take our shot.
It ain't been too much going down.
Here we go.
We were just talking about this shit in the car.
Hell yeah.
Come on, brother.
For sure. But yeah, man, there was a few things going on this week, so it's a few things that we could talk about, you know, get into it for all the listeners and the viewers out there. So first things first, you know, the presidential debate was Monday. Did you watch it?
No, sir.
I didn't watch it either. Matter of fact, I was actually doing the Mad Sports Monday show at that time.
Yeah.
But let's take this shot. Success. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I tried to watch some highlights of it, but I couldn't really get interested.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. It's like this presidential race right here. It seems like a joke or something, like a movie.
Yeah.
It's like a funny little movie somebody trying to put together.
Because anybody can hop into politics. It's very obvious right now.
Yeah.
You know, Donald Trump is not a politician. He's just rich as fuck. That's it.
Yep.
You know.
That's a fact. And
No,
then money
no.
talks, I guess. And then Hillary ain't really just. You used to be a wife. You was a first lady. Now you trying to be a president.
Man, I don't.
Well, she actually been trying to be a president.
Yeah, she
but
been trying.
She done took a few L's already.
Yeah.
So she like, she like on her third championship game and shit. She trying to get that ring. But yeah, man, it's funny how the politics is these days. It's like, it's not even real no more.
Nah.
It's almost like a joke. Like it's just a funny movie. Like it's a comedy show. What you think?
Yeah. I believe it's a comedy show. Everything is a fucking
Yeah.
circus now.
And it's like it's not even serious.
No, you start politics the way life is now. Period.
Yeah.
Man, don't get started on music. And,
Oh man, we got some music topics to talk about, so we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that later on in the show.
We're gonna get into that.
But yeah, man. So we're talking about the presidential debate and all that. I see a lot of people saying they not gonna vote, and I see a lot of people saying they are gonna vote, and people like pushing people to vote. So, how important do you think it is to vote? Like for us to vote?
I mean, you know, some people gonna disagree with what I'm about to say and all that, but who cares?
Yeah.
You know, to me, it's pointless. You know, they gonna put in power whoever they want to anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like the presidential shit, like all this doesn't matter. Like whoever they want to become president, that's who they gonna put there for real. So
That's
it don't
a fact.
matter. They only give us the reason, the right to vote, because it make it feel like we have a sense of citizenship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it just
make
you know
us
it
feel
make us
a
feel
part.
like a part
Yeah,
of the shit. Like we
y'all
gotta
part
say
of
something.
us
Oh yeah,
when
you know what I'm saying?
we're really not.
Yeah, you know, it don't matter what we say in the long run. Them folks gonna say, you know,
Yep.
whoever they want in power. So, you know, and the
Yeah.
president is a puppet anyway. Like, they gotta still do whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
still gotta answer to somebody.
Gotta answer to somebody.
Like
man.
you're not the boss.
I mean,
You still got a
just
boss.
the spokesperson who take all the hits.
Yeah,
You
you
know.
the front man basically.
You know,
The fall guy.
yeah,
Anything bad happens, it's the president's fault.
yeah, you know. And then
Right.
son, you know, Obama, you know, they expected him to clean up Bush's mess and all that. But that shit
And
wasn't
man,
gonna happen.
what and talking about Obama, man, what you think about what Obama done in his term? Like that's 8 total years of him being a president. So, how do you feel about the difference between how life was in 08
I
to how
I
it is now?
disrespect the change, like of how it was, you know, when the inauguration. What that was in 08.
08, yeah.
So, yeah, I remember watching.
So 8 years, 08
Yeah.
to 16.
Yeah, 8 years. 08.
Has anything like major changed since then? Not really,
no, not really.
I'm still scratching and, you know what I'm saying, working.
I mean, I can think about this shit all night.
Man.
The whole show, I can think about it and be at the end like, oh shit, nah.
Yeah.
Like
but
that.
see, man, one thing I would say is that Obama, I mean, he wouldn't. You can't expect him to come in and just save the world. I mean, he did a little bit. I'm not gonna say how much he changed everything, but I mean, he tried, man. He came in and did some things.
Yeah, he did some things.
I just think he was more.
But
like,
he still, they go back to what we were saying about puppeteering and shit.
Yeah, I just wish he could have been more realer,
you know,
to the black community, and more or less not trying to ride the fence. Say we're gonna take care of the black people, but we're gonna take care of these people too, and we're gonna take care of these people too. Like, it should have been more focus on us throughout this 8 years, and none of this, all this.
But you know, all niggas say that.
Yeah, all niggas say that until they get in position. And then they be like, oh no, Barry's my friend too. I got a bunch of white friends. Yeah, like, man.
Barry.
So that's how it is, man. People getting the power, and then we expect them to do one thing, but in order to stay in power, they have to follow by these guidelines.
Yes.
And that's how that shit works. Like, they might be expecting, like, man, as soon as I become president, I'm gonna do this, and this for the black people. We're gonna take care of each other and sing Kumbaya, you know what I'm saying, all night long. But once you get the power, they like, all right, well, if you want to stay another 4 years, you need to go by these guidelines. You need to follow these rules. You need to stay within these parameters, or you out the door, buddy.
Yeah.
And you know, that's when niggas start thinking about, like, I gotta think about my family, my wife, my kids. Just like, and you know, with thinking about that brings me back. I was watching Netflix the other day and watching about, like,
shout out to Netflix, man.
Shout out to Netflix, man. Y'all need to step your game up a little bit more. Yeah.
Put training back on there.
Yeah, man. And you know what I noticed about Netflix? It's a business, bro. It's a business.
They trying to filter on there.
They trying to filter in more of their Netflix originals.
That's what's up though. But that's
cool, it's a business, so they're not gonna just give us all the shit that we want.
That's bullshit, man.
I did see Fresh on there earlier.
But Fresh still
Fresh like, and paid in full. Other than that, but yeah, that's what I was saying. I was watching some documentaries about the mob and shit, and you know, every time they come to where it's time to snitch and time to be an informant, that's when they be like, well, you know, I had to think about my family and my kids and all this. Like, he wasn't thinking about this whole time with the mob. But now you facing some time. Now you gotta start thinking about your family now. And see, man, that'd be a cop out a lot of times, man. Anytime you ask a nigga for something, he be like, well, shit, my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be a cop out, man, cause you always should be thinking about your family at all times.
Put the kids up in there.
Don't wait till some bad shit happen.
Come on, man.
And then start having to think about you should always be thinking about your family no matter what. That shit crazy though. But shit, we're gonna take another shot, man. What you wanna do?
Of course. Take
another shot of liquor, or take another shot of the topic?
Man, you know I always want to take a motherfucking shot. Take a shot.
Let's get it.
I was thinking about drinking it all the time when we was talking about that topic. To keep it real.
Let me just edit this part out. Bet, let's pull up. Make sure the camera good. Yeah, we good.
What time is it?
7:47, I'm sure. 10 minutes. But yeah, we got another topic to get into, bro. You gonna like this one. Let's take this shot first. Success, baby.
Success.
Okay. So you're a producer, right? You make beats.
Yes,
okay. Let me find out Fetty Wap is being sued for stealing the beat for Trap Queen. How would you feel about that, man?
He just another artist who don't pay up, fool. Y'all niggas got money or fucking with major labels. Pay up, bro. You get the money,
pay that man what you owe that man.
Pay that man, because now it's finna, ain't nigga finna be on your ass,
because you know who else stole the beat?
This shit hot. What? Who?
Bryson Tiller.
What he stole?
Both of them songs that's on the radio was stolen.
Oh, come on.
SoundClick. Straight download it, and then wrote a hit song. So now you gotta pay back. You gotta pay whatever that man suing you for, whatever.
Yeah, now he get to know.
Yeah, you know now he get to know all your numbers, how much money you made.
You're supposed to let him know the numbers. You're supposed to pay that shit off first.
Yeah, man. So make sure y'all buy beats. Make sure y'all purchase. Get your contract, get all your paperwork and everything. Cause there is some niggas that'll you'll buy a beat from, and they'll come back and be like, oh, that nigga stole that beat. As soon as the song get hot too.
Man, look,
so you gotta have your paperwork. You get your business right.
Get your paperwork, and if you made the beat, you're supposed to have all your whole arrangement laid out. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You can do a little clip. Now everybody doing snaps anyway, so you can just snap yourself showing the whole arrangement, man. It's very easy now. Yeah. The internet is simple. It makes everything simple for us. Nigga, man. Pay up. That's all you gotta do.
So simple.
Pay that money. Real talk. Go on, pay up, man. Real talk. Man. I mean, it takes time to do the production. Get your paperwork.
Don't just get them. Don't just do cash.
No, get paperwork done on it. You never know what it become. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Now you never know what it become. So now we don't know.
Yes.
We don't know the truth. We don't know if he actually paid for it, or we don't know if he stole it. But
man, if you get sued for the shit you stole it, you get sued for it. You know what I'm saying? You get served a subpoena for this shit. Your ass stole that shit.
And shit.
Pay that shit up.
I seen in another article that David Banner is suing Young Money because he had a couple of beats on the Carter 3 that he didn't get paid for. So Young Money owe him like $100,000, and they saying $100,000 plus interest. And they saying that, hey, we up under Cash Money, so Cash Money really gotta pay y'all. And then you still got Wayne and Baby going through their situation. So it's a lot of lawsuits, man, once you start getting money. It's a lot of lawsuits.
Business, man, just do it correctly. Yeah, man. Try to do it most correct as possible. Get your business right. I like to handle business as correctly as possible, man. Try to be prompt and shit and be on time, man. I don't like to really miss nothing, you know. I get mad at myself when I do miss something. The other day I got on my own ass about missing something. But I couldn't help it because that was for my T-lady. I was helping her. But
yeah, when mama comes, you gotta drop everything.
Yeah, when mama
whether you want to or not.
Yeah. Mama!
That's just how shit work though, man. But yeah, man, it's great to actually, not to get on serious shit, but it's great to actually like spend time with your mama and be with your mama, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of cats that ain't got no relationships with their mama.
Yeah.
And if they do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had seen on this little documentary I was watching, man, this nigga mama was like not even a crackhead. She was just in the streets, just fucking everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she was selling that pussy.
Yeah, so he was like really trying to fight, like going through that shit, trying not to be a part of it, but he can't. Everybody know this is mama in that little neighborhood. And I was watching, I was like, damn, I feel your pain, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine how that shit would be. I'd be wanting to kill my mama, but you can't, because you can't kill your mama because that's your mama. So you really just mad as fuck. And you can't do nothing about it.
You can't do shit about it.
That shit hurt, fool.
And you just see.
That's why I said it's great to have a good relationship with your mama, because you never know. Most definitely, man.
And shout out to the ones who don't even have their mama at all. Man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all.
No telling
we feel y'all pain, man. Yeah, taking shots on Thursday with Ren and Trey. Fold down the heat. We in the building, man.
That's mine, dude.
Let's get it. So, yeah, man, but there's a lot of boys out here stealing beats, man. When that Don't was stolen, I knew it was stolen because I was listening to a podcast and he was talking about how he used to go get beats off SoundClick and make songs to him.
Don't.
The Bryson Tiller.
Oh.
The Don't song. That was like the hit, like his hit radio song.
Yeah,
But
I like the song too.
I knew
Bryson
it.
Tiller's straight.
When he said, I said, "Oh, bro, you
Still
just
the beat, man.
you just gave the game away. You just gave up the game." Why would you say it on a podcast, on a big podcast at that? So basically, you just gave that nigga leeway to sue you. That's how that shit work. Niggas be waiting on you to say. That's what's so crazy about 16, bro. With all this video cameras, all the media, niggas waiting on you to say one thing. You say that one thing, and you either getting sued, or you getting crucified on Twitter, or you getting a bunch of memes made about you. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, I couldn't, bro. Growing up, you feel me? In the early 2000s, you feel me? I could never imagine this shit, fool.
Oh,
that shit crazy.
I know it.
Yeah, man. and the crazy thing about it, man, when the internet shit first started,
on Twitter.
Yeah, you gonna get crucified on Twitter.
Man,
you gonna get a lawsuit against you. Or
man,
you just gonna get a bunch of memes about you. The crying Jordan is the #1 meme. Like, the crying Jordan face is the #1 face. Hey, if you think about it, fool, he doing that shit on a Hall of Fame speech. So that really supposed to be like a serious thing. Like, nah, fool, that's Hall of Fame. Niggas say, nigga, fuck that Hall of Fame. Nigga, this is Twitter.
The Hall of Fame, nigga.
Hey, you know what they always say, fool? Twitter is undefeated. Twitter is undefeated. You cannot defeat Twitter, my nigga.
Mind if I chime in a little bit, man?
Go ahead, Sean.
Check it out, man. With the whole Jordan meme thing, you feel me? I feel like that's one of the issues with, you know, us as a people.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't respect like none of the people before us. Like, check this out.
Nah, they don't.
Big game. My sister, she's much younger than me, right? And Muhammad Ali died, and Muhammad Ali was always one of my idols coming up. You feel me? I like what he stood
that was
for.
A serious brother right there.
But
he took
she
L's.
her and her homegirl was telling me, that was like, you know, why is everybody tripping over Muhammad Ali death? Like, he never paid no bills at our house.
Oh man, niggas always gotta bring money into it, man.
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
But my thing, that's how the younger generation look at stuff. It's like, if you look at every other culture, they respect the ones that came before them. We don't have that same respect.
Nigga, I was watching a Chinese movie on Netflix. They respecting the elders to the utmost.
Yeah.
Like, they bowing and shit for them. Like, they respect their elders. Like, they wouldn't dare disrespect. Like, that shit is not normal. Like, that shit is rare out there.
Man.
But that's how it is, man. That's what we talk about, this Twitter generation.
That shit is generation. It's
they don't give a fuck about no kind of, like I was telling him, nigga, that was off a Hall of Fame speech.
Yeah.
So that's supposed to be something like serious.
Yeah, man. It's like,
but niggas like, nigga, fuck that shit. That shit funny. Boom, boom, boom. Put that shit face on.
See, and then check it out. But look at it though. If that's funny to you, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's funny to us, brother, how can we expect any other culture or race to take us serious when all we do is tear each other down?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, we can't never be serious about shit.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nope. It's always everything is laughing emoji face.
But then when other people treat us the same way, we started, oh man, we need to do something and this and that. And then you get mad when people say, well, it starts with us. We need to change us.
Yeah.
But it's the fucking truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,